Hello Pisces, welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. We have a consciousness of lack with intuition and manifestation. So someone's finally addressing their doubts, also issues of trust within themselves, also in regard to relationships. This is definitely empowerment here to understand introspection, period. Inseparable, our love is always there despite the distance. Broken, I feel shattered about this situation. Yeah, this person is in contemplation here, feeling conflicted with their emotions. Overall energy, judgment. This is about having to return and make a decision as well, but a rebirth. So let's see what's going on in your energy this week, Pisces. We have Eight of Wands, the Strength card, and the Ace of Wands. So you will notice things are going to start shifting fast for you. Things that you've desired to see happen. This can be in regards to a job, work-related things. I also see when it comes to matters of the heart, some surprises kind of happen here where you weren't expecting the outcome that's going to come. So there's some exciting things in store for you. All right, so when it comes to them, we have Eight of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. They're having a tough time here. And the Eight of Swords, Page of Swords, this person is definitely doubting themselves and feeling like this has held them back for quite a long time. They feel like they've gained some knowledge here, understanding of themselves a little bit more because of you. And they really are craving a time of change. This is a lifestyle change, a moment where somebody is having an epiphany here to be able to make it into change, physical change. Tell me the Page of Swords. Seven of Wands. Six of Cups, Page of Wands. This person's also having almost an emotional crisis here over you, understanding that their feelings are so deep here and that you are truly special to them, that they're never going to find this again, and they feel very territorial at this time. Tell me the Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. They're hoping to pull themselves together here and be able to make change possible in this connection. So they feel like the future is in their hands in order to make this possible. The ball is in their court. So let's see what's happened in the past. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers, Three of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. So things were going the right way. It seemed like in the beginning this person was willing to work with you, on the same page with you as well, and that they had made a promise that unfortunately they just didn't keep. It felt like their focus was shifting on something else and they weren't as interested as they were in the beginning. Tell me the Lovers. They also had a choice to make here. Justice, Temperance, which they refused to make. It almost felt like they were stuck here in a position of feeling like they're torn between their actual environment, finances here, or love. Tell me the Ace of Pentacles. The Star card. They did doubt themselves that they were good enough for you or up at your level, but that you would not realize this because how they were acting about it was very aggressive, sometimes very cold in how they were talking to you about your side of things or your feelings. Tell me the Queen of Pentacles. Worlds. They were conflicted. So they realized they have something special, truly special in you in front of them. But they weren't willing to give something else up, to be able to see it from a different perspective and to give an equal give and take here. So I see this person may have some issues with giving and receiving. Okay, so this person takes a lot more just in general, whether it is really taking the attention in the room. It can be anything here, where they feel almost this victim mindset of things should be going well for me. And if they're not, it's almost like they look at their partner and, why are you doing well? Why are you having all this things going for you? Because I think the same way you do. I'm just as good as you. So there is an inferiority type feeling here. Tell what the world, you will know if this is your story. If you notice that this person would tend to back off at your successes, or would try to avoid talking about how wonderful you are, except for the beginning, right? The beginning felt really like you both were on the same page. They were respecting you and supporting you as well. But I do see the lack of support as time went on. And with the King of Cups, they know their heart belongs to you, but they had these conflicting emotions, not feeling good enough, and feeling like you had everything to give to anyone, and that you're truly special. So the challenge, we have Four of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Five of Wands, and the Empress card. Yeah, again, they just felt like you were on a pedestal here, that you could do no wrong. You are so magnificent and wonderful to have in someone's life. The fact that they viewed you as this, they really started to chip away and doubt themselves, doubt that they were even good enough, but also that they could sustain a happiness here for you, that maybe in the long run, if they did make a decision, that you'd possibly walk away from them because you would realize who they truly are and that they're not that great. These were just things that they were telling themselves. So they tended to back off. As time went on, it felt like they were disinterested, but that they were cold at times, right? Even if they were speaking to you or coming around, it just felt like they were zoned out, or it had to be about them. It had to be about their feelings, and they weren't really seeing that your feelings existed at all. Because I see with the Queen of Cups, Five of Wands, it became very hard and difficult for you to get them to see your side of things, your feelings in any situation, or whatever you wanted to discuss, especially this connection, where it was headed. And so things abruptly changed, and it felt like that they were trying to cause problems, trying to push you away. And some of you actually felt they were trying to get you to leave them so that it would be easier and they could take the easy way out. Tell what the Queen of Cups, Five of Wands, Nine of Swords, Seven of Cups. Yeah, there's a huge emotional battle here. What I see is two people feeling the same way towards each other, and one is not trusting their own feelings, but also doubting themselves, and the other one is willing to give freely here. And so I see that they were very confused, and they left you kind of suffering in silence here, not knowing what was going to happen with this connection. It kind of felt like towards the end, at any moment, things can change and they would just walk away, or maybe they just wouldn't tell you what happened. And so that made you feel vulnerable to the point where, you know, you felt it was unhealthy because you couldn't even get your point across. You couldn't find out what they were truly feeling because you felt like every time you did, they would back off or they would detach. Tell me the Four of Pentacles. Chariot, Two of Cups. Yeah, they put this wall up and they weren't willing or allowing you to connect with them, allowing this to grow into something stronger. It really became painful for you. I do see that this person, in a sense, became an emotional assassin. They knew exactly what to say to get to you, to make you feel hurt, because they were hurt. And you were picking up on this in the Queen of Cups. Your intuition was on point, and feeling like there's no way to move forward. This person can't possibly love me if they're willing to hurt me like this. So we have Three of Swords, Hanged Man, Three of Cups, and the Five of Swords for what they're about to do. So we have a major shift happening, but a choice has been made. And what is about to happen is going to surprise you, because someone's not giving up, and someone's about to fight for their territory here. So if this reading's resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action this is, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.